Hey everybody, it's Mike, KE8TYU, the ham fun guy. I'm out here with a couple of kids who are going to be doing a little presentation today. We got Katie Campbell and Elise Campbell, and I want you to meet these girls. They're really nice kids. Pay attention. Recording. So, Elise, tell us about yourself. What's your call sign?
My call sign is KE8TYU, and I'm a member of our school club, KE8LPS, and I'm in the 6th grade.
And where do you live?
I live in Columbia, Ohio.
All right, so you got those cool DX engineering shirts. What'd you do? Go hold up the booth or something? They made them for you?
They donated a lot to our school club, so we got these shirts from them.
They're such generous people.
Yes, for
I love
sure.
these guys. All right, great. And let's talk to your sister, Katie. Wait. You're from Ohio too, right?
Yes.
Because you're her sister. Go ahead, tell us about yourself and your call sign.
Yeah, so my call sign's Kilo Echo 8 Lima Quebec Radio. Like she said, I'm a member and the president of our school's club, Kilo 8 Lima Papa Sierra. And yeah.
And you're media savvy.
Yeah.
You notice their tags. They made a point of making sure you could read them on the screen, which is really cool. So what are you doing here today? You're going to be doing something today at one of the forums, right?
Yeah, Elise is actually presenting at the Carroll Perry Youth Forum about our school club and some improvements that we've made in the past couple of years.
How long have you been in ham radio?
I have been in amateur radio since March of 2019 when I was 10 years old, and she's been in for a little bit less.
I've been in ham radio since I was in the 4th grade, so 2021, I think.
And you enjoy it?
Yes.
Do you do any parks on the air? You ever try that?
I haven't tried POTA yet, but I want to. I actually went to the forum for it yesterday, and I like to do fox hunts, so I kind of would like to intertwine the two.
That's great. I love POTA. POTA and satellites are what I'm into. I love doing satellite passes. I have a setup at my house. I can get any satellite I want, whenever I want. The challenge is when I'm on the road and doing it portable. That's a little tricky, but it can be done. And you can do that too. And POTA, I love POTA. I have one park near my house. I have over 2,700 QSOs in that park. So I got like 2 kilos in that park. And I had a good time with it. So what do you do with your ham radio? Do you get on the air at night and try DX contacts, or what do you do?
I like to make SSB contacts, and I try for DX, but sometimes I don't get the DX contacts because of the pileups and everything, and I can't break through sometimes.
And what kind of radio do you use?
I use our family's icom 7300.
Okay.
And what kind of antenna do we have?
We have a Cushcraft A4S.
Okay, cool. And does your dad have a portable in the truck or the car when you're driving around? You like to get on that? Mm-hmm. Do you use D-Star or C4 FM or anything like that? You do it all over the air, 2 meter, 70 centimeter over the air. I like that. You're not a freaking digital head. All right, let's ask Katie now. Katie, what is your favorite thing to do with ham radio?
My favorite thing is definitely CW contesting right now. I've kind of just gotten into it, but
she's an extra, everybody, and she does CW. I'm sorry, I don't relate. I can't relate to that. I want to learn CW, but it is cool.
Yeah, definitely my favorite mode by far.
I watch people doing CW, and it's like they go into this trance where they're just listening, and they block out everything else going on around them, and they're just listening to the tones. And my issue is I can never tell like where one word ends and another begins. Everybody says, oh, it's really easy to learn. Well, first of all, I can't spell. So if I did CW, you'd have a hard time reading what I'm sending you, because I even spell check every now and says, Mike, what are you trying to say? I have no idea what word this is, you know? So I know the feeling, but I'm really proud of you that you can do that. And she's got her extra already, which is also impressive to me. So that's cool. So anything you guys want to say that you're going to talk about intertwining ham radio with school? How do you get ham radio into your school, and how do the other kids in your school react to it?
Well, the reactions from our peers have been pretty interesting. We've had one person ask me if I'm a spy, because I know Morse code. I did assure her that I was in fact not a spy, but it was tempting for a minute.
Well, if you really were, you wouldn't tell them anyway, right?
Yeah. Other than that, having ham radio in schools has been really good for both of us, obviously, and a lot of other kids. It's kind of helped us get together and get closer and form some relationships with some of the kids who are interested in the same stuff that we are, who maybe you wouldn't have known that about them until we were members of a ham club together. So it's definitely been very beneficial and very influential in both of our lives.
Excellent. Excellent information. So again, we're talking to Elise and Katie Campbell. Elise is KE8TYU and Katie is KE8LQR. So that would be Kilo Echo 8 Lima Quebec Radio, or Romeo. And Elise is Kilo Echo 8 Tango Yankee Uniform. That's a good way to remember them. So good luck to you guys. I hope you have a lot of success in ham radio, and you do a really good job at the forum, telling the people about your school and what you do at ham radio. There was a ham club in my high school, and I never joined because those were all the nerds. But little did I know, that was where I could use the algebra I was learning. That's where I could learn the science I was learning about wavelengths and stuff. It was something that could have put all those classes that I was taking together to make it more understandable and more practical. You guys, thank you very much for spending a couple minutes with me, and good luck to you at the convention. And have a good break a leg when you do your forum.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us on.
By the way, break a leg doesn't mean really break a leg. That's good luck in entertainment venues. I'm also a magician, that's why I can say that. So take care, have a great time. Thank you very much for joining me, and 73.
73.